Jelly Roll's wife, Bunnie XO, got charged by a bull. However, she got it all on video. The interaction ended up being humorous. However, it could have been scary at the moment. Bunnie did not hold back though. Fans were shocked to see it all go down. However, it ended up being all in good spirits and a good laugh. Keep reading to find out more about what happened and see the video. Bunnie XO recently broke sobriety, no issue. Bunnie XO recently broke her sobriety while in Rome. Fans were concerned about this. However, Bunnie reassured everyone that her behavior was not a big issue. She revealed that alcohol was not her problem. She never had an issue with alcohol. However, she was sober because she didn't like how it made her feel. She also did not like the hangovers it gave her. So she drank one night when out with her husband. Bunnie XO has clarified that she did not abandon her sobriety. There is nothing for fans to be worried about. And if she were an alcoholic in the past, she would not have done this. She also encouraged her fans who are sober not to do it because she does. Jelly Roll's wife, Bunnie XO, was recently charged by a bull on her farm in Nashville, Tennessee, as shown in a video. Jelly Roll's wife, Bunnie XO, was recently charged by a bull. She has an adorable small bull on her farm in Nashville, Tennessee. However, she was trying to drape a sheet over the bull to dress it up as a ghost. The bull did not like this idea and charged at them multiple times. However, no one was hurt, and it seemed to be all fun and games. Bunnie never got the sheet on the bull correctly, so she says she will be trying again. Fans loved the video and thought it was hilarious. If she can get it right, it will be adorable. It seems as though Bunnie was trying to get her sassy bull to dress up like a ghost. She thought it would be much easier than it was. However, she is not giving up and says she will try again. Fans loved the video and thought it was hilarious. However, everyone expresses gratitude that the process did not result in any injuries. The bull was small and adorable. What do you think about this? Were you shocked? We invite you to share your thoughts in the We would love to hear your thoughts on this situation. Jelly Roll's wife Bunnie XO gets charged by a bull. An unexpected adventure. In the quiet countryside of Tennessee, where rolling hills meet open fields, life often moves at a gentle pace, until it doesn't. For Bunnie XO, wife of the chart-topping rapper Jelly Roll, life has been a whirlwind of fame, family, and the occasional unexpected adventure. But nothing could have prepared her for the day she found herself face-to-face with a charging bull, and lived to tell its tale. It was a sunny Saturday afternoon, the kind where the sky is a brilliant blue and the air hums with the buzz of summer insects. Bunnie had decided to take a break from her busy schedule, craving a peaceful escape at her family farm. She was in her element, walking barefoot through the grass, soaking in the serenity, and taking a moment to breathe. Her farm was a sprawling haven filled with animals, from gentle horses to curious goats. But the star of her little sanctuary was her prized bull, Big Bruiser, a massive muscular creature with a stubborn streak and a nose for mischief. Bunnie had always been fond of Big Bruiser, often feeding him apples and joking that he was the farm's most handsome troublemaker. That day she was in the mood for some chores, cleaning out the barn, checking on the calves, maybe even giving Big Bruiser a treat. As she approached the pen, she noticed him pawing at the ground, snorting softly. Normally, Big Bruiser was docile, a gentle giant. But today, something was different. She called out softly, "Hey, big guy," reaching out her hand to pat his broad neck. But instead of calm acceptance, Big Bruiser suddenly lowered his head and charged, an unexpected burst of energy that caught Bunnie off guard. Before she could react, the bull was hurtling toward her like a freight train. Her heart pounding, Bunnie stumbled backward, her instincts kicking in. She sidestepped just in time as Big Bruiser's horns aimed straight for her, and then chaos. The charge. In the split second before impact, everything seemed to slow down. Bunnie's mind raced through 1,000 thoughts: her family, her fans, her husband Jelly Roll, and her own safety. With reflexes born from years of farm life but heightened by adrenaline, she dove to the side, narrowly avoiding the horns. The bull's massive body thundered past her, kicking up dirt and grass. For a moment she was frozen, heart racing, breath caught in her chest. The farm was silent except for the distant hum of insects and the faint sound of Big Bruiser snorting, confused and agitated. Bunnie slowly got to her knees, trembling but unhurt. Her mind scrambled to process what just happened. She looked up at Big Bruiser, who was now calm but clearly annoyed. The beast had missed his target, but the encounter had shaken her to her core. Her first instinct was to check herself. No cuts, no bruises, no broken bones. She was grateful. Yet she knew she couldn't ignore what had just transpired. That was the moment she realized her farm had become more than just a peaceful retreat. It was a place of unpredictable danger. The aftermath. Word spread quickly across social media, an unexpected adventure that became the talk of fans and friends alike. Bunnie XO charged by a bull. Headlines proclaimed, with countless memes and jokes flooding the internet. Jelly Roll, always supportive and protective, was both worried and amused. "My wife's got more life in her than most," he joked in a video clip, showing her bruised but smiling after the incident. "She's a real fighter, literally." Bunnie, ever resilient, took the whole thing in stride. She posted a selfie on Instagram, her face slightly bruised but her spirit unbroken. "Well, that was unexpected," she captioned, laughing at herself. Note to self, don't turn your back on Big Bruiser when he's feeling frisky. But behind the humor, she reflected on the lesson learned. Life on a farm, or in any setting, can change in an instant. A peaceful day can turn into a near miss with danger, reminding her of the importance of vigilance and respect for the animals she loved. A new respect for the herd. In the days that followed, Bunnie became even more cautious around the animals. She started wearing strictly boots and keeping a safe distance. Yet, her affection for her farm animals remained unwavering. She even joked that Big Bruiser deserved a new nickname, perhaps the Charging Champion, though she made sure to keep him at a respectful distance. Her family and friends rallied around her, sharing stories of their own farm mishaps and reminding her that everyone has a wild side, sometimes literally. Jelly Roll, in particular, was proud of her resilience. "You didn't run, you didn't panic, you faced it," he said during a heartfelt interview. "That's the kind of strength I admire." The incident also sparked a renewed appreciation for her rural roots. Though her life as a rapper's wife had taken her into glamorous circles, her farm life was where she found peace, authenticity, and a sense of groundedness. The bull's charge was a stark reminder that even in the tranquility of nature, surprises lurk around every corner. Lessons learned and new adventures. Bunnie's brush with danger didn't scare her away from her farm. Instead, it deepened her connection to the land and the animals she cherished. She began implementing new safety measures, installing better fencing, posting warning signs, and even enrolling in a farm safety course. Her experience also inspired her to share her story with her fans, not as a tale of fear, but as a reminder that life's unpredictable moments can teach us resilience, humility, and respect. "Sometimes life charges at you unexpectedly," she posted on social media. "The key is to stay calm, adapt, and keep moving forward." And move forward she did. With her signature humor and grace, Bunnie turned a potentially frightening encounter into a story of strength and survival. Her story became a testament to her fearless spirit, a woman unafraid to face life's charges head-on. The unexpected heroine. In the end, Bunnie XO's encounter with Big Bruiser became more than just a farm story. It became a symbol of her resilience. She proved that even when life charges unexpectedly, you can stand your ground, learn from the experience, and come out stronger. Her fans cheered her on, not just for her bravery, but for her authenticity. She reminded everyone that real life isn't always glamorous or predictable, but with courage and a sense of humor, you can face even the wildest charges and live to tell the tale. And as for Big Bruiser, well, he's still the farm's most formidable character, but now with a newfound respect, maybe even a little admiration, for the woman who dared to stand her ground.